900,000 QVC customers who have picked them up over the years. What is on my tabletop is brand new. It's the very first time that anyone here at QVC or QVC2 has seen the Dyson V12 Detect. This is their slimmest, lightest weight V12 vacuum. It actually incorporates a laser system built into the fluffy head so that you can see those very, very fine particulates of dirt, dust, and debris on hard floor surfaces. It's a game changer. It's like a gun sight. It lets you know exactly where the dirt is. You're also getting some newer attachments that maybe you had not seen before. They used to have, and they still do, something called a mini motorized tool. This is their latest take on it. It is actually referred to as a hair screw because of the way in which it's designed. It does not allow hair to wrap around itself. So that means those of us who have dogs that have longer hair or spouses with longer hair, that I'm not going to have to sit with a pair of scissors cutting up the hair out of one of the accessories. This is all cordless. It's latest and greatest, and we've got it at a sale price of $649. Shipping and handling has been taken care of for you. That would normally be $17.22. And we have Easy Pay for you as well. That's going to give you 5 months at $129.80. But Jonathan, if I'm not mistaken, Jonathan's my boss today, we also have a 12-month special financing program if you indeed use your Q card. And I'll show you what that Q card looks like. It's right there. If you don't have a Q card, let's start off the hour by you making a phone call to the 1-800 number at the bottom of the screen, 1-800-500-7590. Talk to one of our representatives. They can give you that decision in just a matter of a few moments, and you can use it on this purchase right away. That'll give you a full year, a full 12 months in which to pay for it with absolutely no interest charge whatsoever. So that means you're going to take that $129 payment, cut it in half, by more than half. It's going to be about $54 and change for the latest and greatest Dyson. To show you what makes it so different, let me bring my expert in. She's broadcasting live from her home. She is an employee of Dyson and the perfect representative. She is a busy mom with children and pets. Debbie Fedikoff, welcome back to the program. How are you?
Hi, Dan. I'm well. How are you doing?
Doing good. I see
Awesome.
Logan's butt right there in the corner of the screen.
Yes.
Logan is
Yes.
the coolest dog on the planet. He has more Facebook friends than I do. And he sleeps sleeps through every one of Debbie's presentations. He will he'll pop up somewhere along the line in this hour, though. What makes the V12? And it gets confusing because Sir James Dyson loves his letters, loves his numbers, right? What makes the V12 Detect different than all the other Dyson cordless vacuums out there?
So this is the most compact, intelligent cordless vacuum that we make, and it has our laser illumination technology. So you might be wondering, why do I need a laser on my vacuum? Well, it's going to reveal hidden dirt and dust so that you clean more thoroughly the first time around. It also is the first one of our machines to have this big red button. So I just push it on, I don't have to hold a trigger, and it will stay on until I release it, and then it turns itself off. It weighs about 5 pounds, Dan, so super, super lightweight, and it comes with 2 different cleaner heads. So you get this anti-tangle cleaner head for the floor, which can be used on carpet or on your bare floor surfaces. And I'm going to show you that anti-tangle feature because this is really cool. I have a piece of green string here. Can you see that? Let me move it a little bit.
Yeah, where's the string?
Can you see this?
We were shooting another camera angle. Yep, I see it. Yep.
Okay, can you see it on the carpet?
Yep.
Watch this. I can go over this string and it's not going to get tangled in the brush bar. You can see, I used green so you can see, it comes right up into the bin. So now you're not going to ever have to worry about, like you said, cutting the hair off of the brush bar. because of these anti-tangling veins that are in this cleaner head. So really, really have thought of everything, but also you're still getting the versatility that you've come to know and love with our cordless machines. So not only are you going to have the 2 different cleaner heads to clean the floor, but you're also going to be able to go up high to get to the dirt and dust that's above head. And because this is so light, your feet are going to be safely planted on the ground, but you're going to be able to get to the cobwebs and the dirt and dust that's above floor. And then you can also convert it to a handheld. So versatility all in one, but I really want to show you the laser feature because that is what makes this one really exciting. So let me put this together, and I'm going to put on our new laser slim fluffy cleaner head. So you can see you're getting 2 cleaner heads. This is the one that's going to give you that laser technology. So I'm going to head over to my second camera. Follow me, and we will check this out.
And remember, the fluffy head was a game changer. It used to be if you had anything that was a larger piece of debris, like a little goldfish cracker or even a Cheerio, you had to pick that up by hand. See how the laser comes out? It will show you every little speck of dust, things you would have missed with your eyes before, and then the vacuum can't miss it because it can see it now as well. That's pretty stinking cool.
See all these big particles, but look at this, you don't see the pet hair until I turn on that laser. Then you see all these other pieces. So you might look at your floor and go, oh, I have some crackers there, let me get those. But when you turn on the laser, all of the other dirt and dust is revealed. And this is able to pick up and sense exactly how much debris is on the floor, Dan, which is really cool. There's a sensor inside that counts and measures the dust particles. So even if you don't see it, it's going to find it for you and allow you to be more thorough as you're cleaning, because it's going to ramp up the speed as it needs to depending on the debris level.
It's crazy smart. It's crazy.
So smart.
Now watch this demo. Before you do it, let me get my camera set up, Debbie. That's a pile of kitty litter. If you hit this with most other vacuums of just a few years ago, it would scatter it everywhere. But watch what this fluffy head does.
Look at this. So this just comes over and gobbles it right up. So even big piles of debris, you're going to use this laser slim fluffy cleaner head. So really, really cool all around. And like you said, very intelligent because it knows exactly how much dirt and dust is on your floor, and it's going to ramp up the motor speed in order to get every last bit.
So any hard floor surface is actually more difficult in which to clean than a carpet is. Plus, a carpet will hold a myriad of sins that you won't even see. Normally, cleaning a hard floor surface is a 3-step process. You would have to come back if there's bigger stuff like Cheerios, things like that, and either use a dustpan and brush or pick them up by hand. You would then have to vacuum, but then so often you would leave a finite amount of dust because hard floor surfaces are negatively charged and dirt is positively charged. So you would get this magnetic effect. What this does is it gets all the big stuff. These black bristles that you see here are actually carbon fiber, and they break down the static bond that hard floor surfaces have. So the particulate matter has nothing to stick to. So you don't have to come back and do a wet mop with a stick that spits some kind of fluid on your floor and then you mop it up. With this, it's one step and you're completely done. And that laser will then guide you to where the dirt is. It's also, by the way, one of the lightest weight cordless Dysons I've ever seen. Debbie, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it weighs about 5 pounds, 5.2 pounds. So super lightweight and easy for you to maneuver throughout your home. I love that red button because it just really makes it easy to turn on, turn off when you need to. You get up to 60 minutes of runtime, Dan. So this is not, a secondary vacuum. This is engineered to deep clean your whole entire home. And on the back, what's really nice is the LCD display will show you how much battery and runtime you have left. And then, of course, the really nice thing is the whole machine filtration. This is a fully sealed system. So I'm going to empty right here all of the debris I just collected to show you what a fully sealed system. Okay, so all of this stuff, right? Imagine if I had a vacuum that didn't have a fully sealed system. I just picked up pet hair, kitty litter, all kinds of debris. Imagine if it was just releasing that right out the back. I would be cleaning again and again and again. But because this is able to trap 99.99% of dust and allergen as small as zero point 0.3 microns, it's not letting it just blow out the back. And all I have to do is rinse this when the machine tells me to. So again, so intelligent and nothing to ever buy or replace. This is a lifetime washable filter, and you know what goes inside is staying inside.
Well, another factor, every single vacuum, any vacuum cleaner ever made, to create suction, it has to expel air. Here's the laser description again. That laser just lights up the tiniest particles of dirt. I think it's what, down to 0.3 microns. And now,
Yeah, we chose.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, and we chose that green color because that's the easiest color for the human eye to see. So, you're going to be able to see it better in your home than you can probably see on my cameras here. But it's incredible technology because it makes you a more efficient cleaner. And then that combined with the root cyclone technology and our hyperdymium motor. So that's also a new feature. Our hyperdymium motor stands for hyper means fast, right? So
Yep.
It's powerful. And the dymium refers to a rare earth metal. So that combination is patented. You're not finding this anywhere else but with Dyson. And that's another reason, we're always innovating, always improving upon our existing technology. And Dyson is the #1 brand, according to the NPD group, for stick vacuums. So This is a great opportunity to not only try from the #1 brand, but also to try our latest technology with that laser illumination.
Let's also talk about tools because for years, for decades, every vacuum came with the same stuff. You would get a crevice tool, and then you get some kind of an upholstery brush. You get two completely different cleaning heads here. And I'm going to hold them up side by side. And Debbie, I'll have you talk about both of them because the whole idea is to not just get your whole home clean, but it's to get it cleaner than it's ever been before. So start with this one.
That's right.
If you wouldn't mind.
Sure. So that's the motor bar cleaner head, and that has 43 detangling vanes so that you're not going to get hair wrapped around the brush bar. That cleaner head can be used on carpeted surfaces as well as bare floor surfaces. So if you don't want to be changing the cleaner head, use that one for everywhere.
And by the way, you can use it on the extension.
Laser Slim.
Yeah, you can use it on the extension wand, or you can put it directly onto the handheld, which is the perfect way to get stairways clean really, really quick. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yes.
But let me get the other one up here.
No, great point.
So here's the other one. This is the laser cleaner.
Yes. So the Laser Slim Fluffy Cleaner Head has anti-static carbon fiber filaments that are going to buff that hard floor as you go. And then the laser light, if you turn the cleaner head over, you'll see a button at the top where you can turn the laser on or off. Yes. So when you turn that laser on, like you have it now, that's the on position, it's going to reveal dirt and dust that you can't see with the human eye. That laser is going to highlight it and really show you where to clean so that you can clean more thoroughly the first time rather than, only seeing the big stuff at first and then later finding out things are sticking to your feet and you've left things behind and you're having to get the vacuum out again. This just allows you to do it right the first time, which I love.
We don't wear shoes in my house. That's been a rule since I got married. The shoes are left at the front door. So we walk around a lot in socks or bare feet. And you can feel the dirt when it's there. You know if it's clean or not. So you get tools like this one doing a better job and that fluffy head doing an exemplary job, and your home will be cleaner. You are also going to get a real crevice tool, like the idea it's got the link to really get into areas. This is the combination tool. And then this one's a little bit different. This is referred to again as the hair screw tool. Why?
Yes, and if you look at it, it has a conical design. So it's very similar. It was modeled after the screw. And what that does is it allows for the hair to go right into the bin without getting wrapped around the brush bar. So if you look at my couch here, I use these green ribbons so that you can really see what I'm collecting. But look at this. I'm going to go ahead and vacuum. Now imagine this was my hair or the dog's hair. I'm just vacuuming. And what's happening is all of that ribbon is going right up into the bin. So it's not getting tangled around the brush bar, which is a huge problem for a lot of us. If you have long hair like I do, or if you have pets, that can be a really frustrating problem with a lot of vacuum cleaners. This one puts it right into the bin so that you can just get rid of it with that dirt ejector that's on the back.
I can't tell you how many times I've wound up sitting cross-legged